Heartbreaking images coming in from Turkey and Syria. We also are getting you the latest update that the death toll has gone about 24,000 now. It's been 4 days since the series of earthquakes ripped through Turkey and Syria, and hope is now dimming for the survivors. Claiming that words are not enough to describe his country's pain, Turkish President Erdogan said search and rescue efforts would continue until no one is left trapped beneath the rubble. More than 6,400 buildings, according to the Turkish president, had been destroyed, had collapsed completely, and the Turkey aimed to build new 3- and 4-storied buildings in the region within 1 year. Security forces have paced up all rescue efforts, knowing time is of the essence. We're on ground zero. India Today's Gaurav Sawant is getting you the latest updates. He's filed a series of ground reports. Here are the latest.
There is suddenly hope because information has just come in from underground. Those who are working in the basement, they drilled a hole, they reached inside, that 4 people have been seen alive. Now just look around, 2 ambulances are now on standby. Ambulances, the paramedics, doctors, their crew, they're all on standby. Their aim is to be able to immediately retrieve those people, God willing, and quickly take them to the hospital. The police are also on standby to ensure that there is a green corridor. There's absolutely no hindrance in taking them to the hospital. These are additional police forces, the Turkish police forces, who are now being deployed here to ensure that there's absolutely no obstacle in taking those injured to the hospital. This is being described as nothing short of a miracle after 5 nights of being buried under the rubble here in this multi-storage structure. 3 children have been spotted alive, and they are now being rescued after a lot of effort. Aid workers were able to drill a hole and penetrate deep inside the rubble and get to the children. They saw movement, and from that point on, non-stop, everyone has been static here. Not a soul is moving because everyone was praying, hoping against hope that these children, they're being described as 3 brothers and sisters, they would be found alive. Not much is known except that the first rescue worker who went inside said that he spotted movement, he spotted that the children were alive, and ever since a human chain was made, that aid line was made, and then the first child has now been brought inside this ambulance. Doctors are now providing emergency treatment here, and then will take the child to the hospital. The police are already outside to ensure that there is no obstacle in the path of taking the child to hospital as quickly as possible, as stretcher goes in to bring in the second one. With cameraman Kripal Singh at the epicenter of the earthquake in Turkey at Kahramanmaraş, Gaurav Sawant for India Today.